What's going on, E Nation Army? This is Perez 1227 here. Welcome back to yet another Diecast review. Guess what, folks? Another Formula 1 164 Diecast review. I don't know how to start this video. So yeah, on Saturday at Target, they did restock some Formula 1 diecast. They had the Mercedes, the McLarens, the V-Carbs, Max Verstappen, and that's about it. And I wanted to get more, but unfortunately, because, scalpers and other stuff, that shit disappeared. Like, here's the thing. Before before I started working, I picked up these two cars I'm gonna review, and then someone told me 1 hour later, oh, they ran out. Like, there was like 3 rows of like F1 diecast. There was like a good amount that may last an entire day. Unfortunately, they were just gone in an instant, which is fucking bullshit. Like, it's so ridiculous that scalpers are like taking these F1 cars. That way they can sell it for like a bunch of money, like an expensive price. That's very unaffordable because scalpers, I know there are some people that want to get them to collect, just like myself, but no, unfortunately, some people just want to take them, just take a bunch of them. That way nobody else gets a chance and we have to wait a while for them to restock, which is so fucking bullshit. So ridiculous that scalpers are ruining everything, especially diecast. Absolute bullshit. So there's your rant about scalpers. Fuck scalpers. That should be a crime. I don't know. So yeah, with that being said, let's review. So this diecast review is going to be on Lewis Hamilton and George Russell's 2024 Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. And yeah, I wanted to like get, just both of these teams because that's how it is in F1. And I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, all I have, oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying. So all I have is like these two. That's all I got from Saturday because everything else is gone after, which is so stupid. Pathetic. I want to get some more. Like, not all of them, but just what I can. But no, unfortunately, gone. Like, here's the thing for scalpers. It's not like there's just, there's one Mercedes team cars or one McLaren's or the one V-Carbs teams. No, there was like a bunch of like, a decent amount of like, these F1 diecast from teams of like McLaren, Mercedes, V-Carb, and they just disappeared. So yeah. So let's just review the box first. You got Hot Wheels Premium, Formula 1, 2024. You got Lewis Hamilton, Lewis's car. You got AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. There's the diecast itself with the base. Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. On the back bumper, you got F1, Formula 1. You got Lewis Hamilton's car. Hot Wheels Premium. Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula 1 team, number 44, barcode, other information that you can read if you want to take a look. I don't know. And then with George Russell, same thing, except this is George Russell's car. So yeah. So with that being said, let's open these. Cars. Let's open the packaging. All right. Okay, hang on. So, I think things are going to plan with the Hamilton car. Oh, okay, I got it taken care of. Alright, so Hamilton's car's out. Now let me open up George Russell's car. So how I usually open these is just, I think it has to take like these sides, these plastics at the bottom to open it. Hang on, so like, dang it, I did it better when I did the Lewis one. Okay, there we go. Something like that. So as long as you can like get the bottoms open, you should be good. So I got the first half done. Alright. There we go. Things are going well. Hooray. So I got Russell's car out, and I do have like a screwdriver, that way I can like screw these off. If you want to skip this part, I don't blame y'all. Oh shit. I got the wrong screwdriver. This one's too big. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I found kind of the right one. I mean, I feel the car loose, so looks like this will do for now. Obviously, when it comes to these F1 cars, I do screw it back in. Oh, crap. So this might be tough. Oh, I scratched the case. The base. Hang on. Uh-oh. Hang on. Finally, after like, I don't even know how long, after like 5 screwdrivers and a random tool, I finally got both of the 2024 F1 Mercedes cars out of its box, or out of its base. I want to rant about the bases real quick, but first, I'll review the cars. So, alright. So on the tub, you got Petronas, Solera, TeamViewer, AMG, Solera. I got Ineos. On the Halo, you got Amid, Ineos again, CrowdStrike, the Mercedes logo, Ineos again. I'm not sure what that says. And you got Lewis Hamilton's helmet for 2024 season. And for George Russell, this is George's helmet for the 2024 season. And there's the Halo, not Halo, the headrest. Can't read what it says. Gotta love the Hot Wheels Real Riders F1 quality. Jesus Christ. So on the front, you got Petronas Cintium 44. You got the Petronas logo. Pirelli. Hang on. SAP, Cocodis, whatever it's called. On the front wing, you got Petronas Cintium on both sides. You got TeamViewer on both sides. You got IWC on the front wing plates, or the fin. And you got a bunch of the Mercedes logos. You got the 44 on the shark fin. Petronas on the rear wing on the DRS area. Snapdragon. And you got Petronas Primax. And you got Ineos on the rear wing. And as for George Russell, here's the 63. And yeah, same thing as Lewis's car as well, because it's F1. I tried to review both cars at the same time, but that's hard as hell. Alright, so honestly, these cars, when they did the mix of the silver arrows and also the black car, the black livery that they ran in 2021 and 2023, I feel like this is a really solid matchup that they did. But I'm going to be real still. The black car from 2020 and 2021 specifically are my favorite Mercedes liveries ever. Yeah, they ran it again in 2023, but I'm going to be real. It's a good one, but it's still not as good as the 2020 and 2021 black cars. As for these, it's really cool to have these cars. So here's like a little 360 of both cars. So Lewis Hamilton won 2 races, I think. Silverstone and at Spa after George Russell failed post-race inspection. I know Russell won a race, but I forgot what it was. I don't remember. And this is like Lewis's final year with Mercedes before he went out to Ferrari. So yeah. Okay, so I want to rant about the bases. I get the concept about the bases in these F1 cars, but here's the thing. Why the fuck do we need them? Why? Like, what if we do want to let these cars loose? And what if we do want to keep them in the packaging? There's ways you can do that without needing a base. And for the ones that have bases and you want to take them off, it should not be a hassle. It should not be problematic to take them off. The other, like, I went through like 5 screwdrivers and I had to use like one of my equipment for like eyebrows or whatever to take George Russell's off. And it's so annoying to deal with the bases every time, and I know I gotta deal with that on my McLaren and Williams diecast reviews whenever I do get there. It's so ridiculous. The bases are not needed. Like, IndyCar had the rear rider set to 2010s. No base needed. You got these sports car racing diecast and rear rider set. No bases needed. Why the hell do we need bases on the Formula 1 cars? I get it's Formula 1. But why does it need bases? It's so ridiculous. And when it comes to bases, Why can't there be like an easier way? Barago freaking figured it out on the 2024 F1 cars, because when I got the 2021, 2023 F1 143 Barago cars, I had to screw those out too. But when it came to 2024, oh, I would have to like do some kind of switch thing. And that's it. Why can't Hot Wheels figure this out? Not everything needs a fucking screw. So yeah, that's just how I feel. It's cool to have these F1 cars. But fuck, I don't need the base. Why can't we have like a base with no screws, or no bases at all? That's just my thing. If you guys like the bases, that's fine. If you guys don't like the bases, well, I don't like them either. So yeah, but not really cool to have these cars in my collection. So yeah, that's gonna do it for another diecast review. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Petronas 1227 signing off. Goodbye, everybody. And unfortunately, I gotta deal with the screws again, but this time I gotta screw them back in to keep in the box. Wish me luck.